My girlfriend confessed. My ex proposed 3 days ago. And I said yes. I didn't yell. I just told her to give back my ring and get out. Weeks later, she was begging me. Kayla and I had been together 4 years, engaged since February. I'm a union electrician in Columbus, been pulling overtime shifts to build our wedding fund. She's a physical therapist, and we had everything planned. Church wedding, kids someday, the whole future mapped out. Last Tuesday changed everything. She came home acting nervous, sat on the couch edge without looking at me, and started with, "We need to talk." "I ran into Hunter a few weeks ago," she said, picking at her fingernails. "You remember him from high school? We've been talking since March. Just catching up at first. Coffee, lunch, old friends reconnecting." My stomach dropped. "Kayla, what are you telling me? He proposed 3 days ago, and I said yes." I stared at her, still wearing my ring while telling me she was engaged to someone else. The audacity was breathtaking. "Take off my ring," I said, standing up. "You don't get to wear my ring while you're engaged to someone else." Her hands shook as she twisted it off. 4 months of overtime shifts to pay for that thing. I told her to pack a bag and leave that night, but the real insanity was just beginning. Her family started blowing up my phone, saying I should be happy for Kayla's destiny, and that true love finds a way. Like I was the villain for not wanting to share my fiancé with her high school sweetheart. 3 weeks later, after their engagement photos hit Facebook with captions about God's plan revealing itself, I got a text from an unknown number. It was Kayla, asking if I could help with a few thousand to secure their wedding venue. Apparently, Hunter's construction business was having cash flow issues, and they were about to lose their deposit. But it got better. She also wanted me to use my union connections to get discounts on their lighting setup. Basically, help finance the wedding that replaced me. The messages kept coming from different numbers. Venue deposits, catering costs, vendor contracts because Hunter's credit wasn't great. Always framed like I should be grateful for the opportunity to be involved in her beautiful new life. I finally sent one clear message. "I will not provide financial assistance or professional services for your wedding. Do not contact me again, or I will take legal action." 6 months later, karma caught up. Hunter had been cheating with multiple women and became violent when Kayla confronted him. She ended up with a bruise on her arm and a police report. Suddenly, Prince Charming wasn't so charming, and her family's destiny narrative collapsed overnight. That's when the comeback attempts started. Long voicemails about how she'd realized what she'd lost, how Hunter made her see how stable and genuine I was by contrast, how she'd been blinded by nostalgia. She even showed up at my apartment with her mother, giving some rehearsed speech about therapy and recognizing her patterns, asking if we could start fresh over coffee. By then, I'd moved on. I'd been volunteering with Habitat for Humanity and met Harper, the program coordinator. She was everything Kayla wasn't. Independent, secure, never asked me to fund her dreams or complete her life. When Kayla saw Harper at my door, reality hit her. I wasn't just rejecting her. I was actively choosing someone better. "You don't miss me," I told her. "You miss having someone who won't cheat on you or hit you. That's not love. That's just wanting security. I'm not interested in being anyone's backup plan." The truth was brutal, but necessary. She didn't realize what we had was special. She realized her upgrade didn't work out and wanted to return to her safety net. "Those 4 years meant everything to me at the time," I said. "But they ended the night you told me you were engaged to someone else. What happened after that isn't my problem to solve." That was the last time I saw her. Harper and I got a place together with a small balcony where I grow tomatoes and peppers. Turns out I'm decent at gardening. Who knew?